So if buyers aren't buying Nvidia stock, should you? Because I've noticed something in the market for Nvidia that kind of tells me that those buyers, they're getting tired of buying Nvidia at these prices. Let's talk about it. Because the market currently in Nvidia is going against my price prediction. You guys can see it's right there. Being fully transparent, the idea when I did my last video in Nvidia, which was on October the 17th, was, you see it, to let the market price go higher. The market was bullish. But now the market, since that day, has gone down, which is one clue to tell us, hey, those buyers aren't really buying anymore. And you may actually see something else. Did you notice that the price in Nvidia is now trading below that trading channel? Like, this is another cause of concern. Nvidia has been trading within this trading channel, right? And then it slightly broke through to the downside, came back into the trading channel, and now we're right back down below it. That's telling you something. It's telling you that that demand is waning. They're losing out on the buyers. The buyers are not interested in buying Nvidia at these higher prices. So maybe we won't see the market in Nvidia hit $1,000 that some people have created videos and content over. Because the market is changing. The dynamics is changing right now. You can see it. So why would people tell you to come in and buy this stock if the market is losing on that momentum? I actually think that Nvidia, if it breaks below this level right here, it's going to go down in price. Let me show you that level. Okay, this is it. Right here is where buyers, this is where the big bucks are. Okay, now why would I say that? Because somebody, every time price in Nvidia comes to like $410, it stops going lower. It happened once, it happened twice, and it happened a third time. That is where the big money is right there. It's telling you, clean as day. So whenever the market in Nvidia goes below that price, the idea needs to be it's going to go a lot lower then. Okay, so we need to change what we see here on the chart then. First of all, let me give you this price prediction. It did not go right. 6.19% right there on October the 17th. It did not play out. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this trading channel. If the market is not holding it, then it tells you that it's not applicable. And then we're going to do this. Okay. Simple, right? This is where the big bucks are. Okay, because it alters the price direction. Every time the market comes down to 409, 410, it bounces higher. Okay, cool. Every time the market in Nvidia comes to the downtrend line, it goes down. This is where the big sellers are. They tell you where they're at. So now it doesn't mean that we're going to expect the price of Nvidia to go down and crash. No, it just shows you that the market is becoming more tired. We're making lower highs into the market in Nvidia. Okay, take a look. Here's a high. We're making a lower high. Again, the market is losing out on that demand. The momentum is shifting. But it doesn't mean that we cannot make money from where price currently is to the upside though. Let's look at the market in Nvidia on the 2. Okay, so this is the 2-day time frame. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? To me, bullish. Because this last 2-day price bar, the spread and where price closed tells me that the market is still bullish. Every time price comes down here, buyers step in. Okay, so that's precisely why I'm looking for price to go up. Here it is on the 3. Take a look at the volume over the last 6 days. Something is going on into the market Nvidia. Somebody is buying down there. And this high volume tells you that that's the case because the market on this 3-day price bar went down. And it even has given us a indicator of weakness to only go back up in the next 3 days. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Weakness on the last 5 days. Currently, we're getting strength now. So I cannot emphasize enough how important this area right here is. I can't. We do not, if you're a buyer, you do not want to see the market and Nvidia break below that. It is on the weekly. We're getting the same thing. Like, the market is very redundant. It gives you patterns day in and day out. You just got to see it. Right here. We saw weakness on this weekly bar. What happened the next week? Went up. We saw weakness on this weekly price bar. What happened the next week? It went up. We saw weakness on this weekly price bar. What are we getting right now? The weekly price bar going up. Okay. So let me go ahead and complete this video. We're going to look for price of Nvidia to go higher, just like our last price prediction. And as long as the market Nvidia holds 409, we're going to look for price to go higher. First target, I'm not going to be massively bullish though. Here's my first target. 449, 450, 2.69% there. My second target is going to be up here towards 465, which is around 6.45, 6.5%. That's it. Okay. You're up. Give me your targets. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.